Hello everybody. Today we're gonna play some Dear Esther. I picked this game up a while ago when it came out. I played it a little bit. It's a little creepy, but I think overall it's a pretty good game. So let's jump right into it. Let's dance.
Dear Esther, I've lost track of how long I've been here and how many visits I have made overall. Certainly the landmarks are now so familiar to me that I have to remind myself to actually see the forms and shapes in front of me. I could stumble blind across these rocks, the edges of these precipices, without fear of missing my step and plummeting down to sea. Besides, I have always considered that if one is to fall, it is critical to keep one's eyes firmly open.
So I guess there's people around. That toilet doesn't look clean. Well, I mean, I don't mean clean like that. You know what I mean. And if you don't, well then, stop watching the video now. What the f- What the hell was that? Fuck this game. I already don't want to play now. Okay. It's easy enough. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Good job, good job.
Donnelly reported the legend of the hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode here from the mainland in a boat without a bottom,
Fuck
so
that.
the creatures of the sea could rise at night to converse with him. How disappointed he must have been with their chatter. Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean
I'm
is
good.
the rubbish dumped from the
I don't think I have a health
tankers,
bar.
find more peace.
Or do I have...
They say
I
he
don't
threw
have
his
shoes
arms
either.
wide in a valley on the south side, and the cliff opened up to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later. The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the cave, but Donnelly records they never claimed to have seen him. I have visited the cave and I have left my gifts, but like them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude.
Of this solitude.
There was once talk of a wind farm out here, away from the rage and the intolerance of the masses. The sea, they said, is too rough for the turbines to stand. They clearly never came here to experience the becalming for themselves. Personally, I would have supported it. Turbines would be a fitting contemporary refuge for a hermit. The revolution and the permanence.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, boss. Follow. Oh, so nice and calm and peaceful, and I think that's a cave up there.
I found myself to be as featureless as this ocean, as shallow and unoccupied as this bay, a listless wreck without
Well, that just doesn't look like a viable option. A little wind's blowing
my
that way.
rocks of these bones, a careful fence to keep the precipice at bay. Shot through me caves, my forehead a mount. This aerial will transmit into me so.
A door!
Nervous system, where Donnelly's boots and yours and mine still trample. I will carry a torch for you. I will leave it at the foot of my headstone. You will need it for the tunnels that carry me under.
Well, shit. I think I went the wrong way. Oh. Oh, I don't want to go into the water, I don't want to go into the water. Oh no, okay, fine, let's go into the water. Nope. Too deep in water. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not going in water again. Fuck that. Not ever. That was fucked up. It looked like an eyeball too. I don't know if you guys caught that. That looks like a face. An alien face. 2 eyes, nose. You know how it is. I don't know, whatever asshole wrote this on the ground is just a jerk. It's obviously the wrong way. Just always feel like something's gonna try and shoot you. Oh. I walk right by that. I'll just edit that out. Just get the feeling like I'm going to start walking, I'm going to be looking over the side, be like, oh, that's so pretty, and then just bash into someone, and have them, like, freaking murder me like in Amnesia or something. That's what I'm honestly expecting. Although, I guess that never really happened through my first playthrough, so I guess that won't happen now.
A wonderful sight. The moon cresting the junction between the cliff path and the stone circle. It cast a shadow of the ridge across the beach, all the world as if you had signed your name in untidy handwriting.
Okay. I do remember that is where I'm going, though. That I can tell you. But I don't recall going that other route down there. So that was cool.
When someone had died or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boat, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this, to keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
Oh no. It's of the brain.
We are not like Lot's wife, you and I. We feel no particular need to turn back.
Who the fuck is you and I? It's me and me.
No tired old man
Stupid
parting the
bastard.
cliffs with his arms. No gifts or Bibles laid out on the sand for the taking. No tides turning.
Unless this individual
overhead. The bones of the
is
homes
me.
are no longer laid out for the taking.
And I'm talking to
I've
myself.
stolen them away to the guts of this island.
Maybe.
Where the passages all run to black, and where we can light each other's faces
No,
by their
that sounds
strange
stupid.
lights.
I take that back. That's stupid. Anyways, let's continue. Ah, I do remember the boat. I didn't point that out for any other reason other than the fact that it's just the boat.
I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life.
Oh yeah, this is where I want to be.
This distant historian of bones and old bread, where did he
Oh
vanish?
fuck that.
Why? Asked
No,
the farmer.
not happening.
Why? Asked Jakobsen. Why bother with your visions at all if you're just to throw your arms up at the cliff and let it close in?
Sorry,
behind
people.
you and seal you
Definitely
into
also
belly
staying
of
the fuck out of
island,
water
a
too, 'cause that
museum
was
shut to all
creepy.
but the most devoted.
It is a beautiful day though. Very nice and it's actually not that nice of a day. It's actually cold and it's gonna probably rain. Nice, nice. Don't bring. I don't have an umbrella. I have a flashlight. That's it. Always playing ahead.
The vegetation here has fossilized from the roots up. To think they once grazed animals here, the remnants of occupation being evidence to that. It is all sick to death. The water is too polluted for the fish, the sky is too thin for the birds, and the soil is cut with bones of hermits and
the
shepherds.
sky's not that bad.
I've heard it said that human ashes make great fertilizer. That we
Great,
could sow a
what the hell is
forest from
this?
all that is left of your hips and ribcage, with enough left over to thicken the air and repopulate.
What was that? I'm just not gonna look over there. I think I'm seeing things. Oh god. It's a Bible, I think. Some crack-face drawings. Oh my god. You ever get that feeling that someone's watching you in a video game? Usually that kind of feeling when you get a sniper watching you in a video game, in a big open canyon, walking up a little, you know, pathway. Ever get that feeling? Yeah, I do. All the fucking time. Oh. Okay. Great. Guess I'm not coming back here. Oh. Hey. Oh, thank God. Loaded.
Dear Esther, I have now driven the stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times. But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my Ordnance Survey maps, I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome break services. But although I can always see it in my rear-view mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
I'll take this path. I think I gotta go over there and then loop around maybe. And go up. 'Cause, I mean, that thing's over there, I think. Alright, onwards. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a beacon. Beacon! Never mind, guys, don't worry. It's all good. What the fuck was that? You see that moving over there? Right there, it's moving. It's moving to the left, far left. I can't look at it because it disappears. Oh, that's fucking creepy. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, I don't even know where the fuck I'm going.
Stones, and you visited me in the hospital after the operation when I
Oh,
was
you
still
see
half
him.
submerged in
Oh.
anesthetic.
Oh
Your
god.
outline and your speech both blurred.
Oh,
Now my
fuck
stones
you.
have grown
I'm going
into
the other
an
way.
island and made their escape, and you have been rendered over.
Oh shit, now he's on the right side. It's a rapist, a ghost rapist. Oh, you motherfuckers. See? I told you there was someone fucking watching me. But no, I'm crazy. Crazy. Great, a house. Great, so I'll give me another